Hey everyone, welcome back to Alchemy with Xerophayze. This is Eric, and I am excited to announce that we have integrated AI video generation into our new XeroGen Forge platform. And we're going to just do a quick video here to show you how it's set up and just throw some examples at you. In fact, let's just throw these examples at you right now of some of the stuff that I've been able to generate and see, kind of see what we're doing here. So I think these are some of my first ones. Let's just go through these. Just basically a young woman at a cafe. AI, she just switches over to her other folder. But this was done using the, I think it's ByteDance CDance 1 Pro Fast, which has only been out for about a day and a half. And absolutely phenomenal to be able to see the steam coming off the cup. Cars in the background. It looks absolutely real. Aside from her switching shoulders with her bag and the bag strap kind of passing through her arm, that's pretty phenomenal. This is another one. I did an image of this a little while ago. This was a pretty fun one. Guy and his dog on a space station. The prompt adherence on this model is absolutely phenomenal. The door does a little weird thing where as he opens it, kind of does this cycle where it opens and then starts closing, but he passes through right as it opens. And just the amount of detail, like the spaceship flying in the background, he looks out the window, which I instructed it to do, pets his dog, goes over, pushes a button on the door, opens the door, walks through, and it closes. This is a fun model, and it's so much cheaper than the other models. I couldn't believe how much cheaper it was than the other models. It's like half as much. And you can generate, what is it? I think it's like 5 or 6 to 12-second videos, and anywhere from 480p all the way up to 1080p. Let's see, let's try another one. So it'll also do different aspect ratios. So it's kind of a mystical character with their worshippers, then floating up. And kind of, it's fun. It's interesting because in this one, the statue, so there's a statue up here. If we go through this, that wasn't in the image before, but as she goes up, the statue looks like her in a sense. So the AI kind of took that into consideration. So it's very, very interesting how it does that. Let's see. Oh, so one of our users sent me a picture of, these cats singing. It's just a picture, and I wanted to see what this could do with it. I was teaching them how to do some in-painting, and I kid you not, this model just knocked it out of the park with this. I just told it what it was doing and what the backup singers were doing and the drummer and what I wanted him to do, and turning around, going back to the drummer, as he's really excited. There's no audio in this particular model. We're going to be integrating some models that do allow for audio, so we'll get those integrated later. Let's see here. This was an interesting one. And you can see why it's interesting, but it followed the prompt exactly how I wanted. Where she starts running the camera, swinging her sword, and jumps, and as she comes down, she does kind of a swing attack at the viewer. Got the lightning in the background. I mean, this one turned out really well. I like that one. Oh, let's see. These are just fun. Wanted to do kind of an Egyptian historical one. Love the camera tracking the person. And I did some experiments trying to figure out adherence to various aspects. This is me trying to troubleshoot using the start image. It wasn't using the start image, but it did generate some interesting cartoons, which I thought was amazing. Like, this is really good. Like, I cannot believe how good that is. Doing a different one here, again, trying to troubleshoot the start image when I was developing this. Got this one right here. Let's see. Oh, this was, so I did this picture a little while ago. It was kind of a composite. I'm going to do this one. I think is the best one here. it's interesting. There's a stop motion animation to it. You know, I told it I wanted him to. He's standing on the roof and he kind of leans back, laughing maniacally, and then turns around and jumps off of the roof. So that was really good. And then I'm going to show you guys some other stuff later about generating character sheets and being able to split those character sheets. But I took those character sheets, one of the characters, or a couple of them actually, and these turned out pretty interesting. So we'll just do this one right here. Took that and just kind of said, hey, look, he's using his bow and arrow. That wasn't bad. I think these other ones actually ended up being a little bit better. And this one, I think he actually turns around. An arrow flying across. So it's interesting because it was able to know what the back of the character looks like too. And this one right here, fun little fox character just playing his mandolin, I don't know, his guitar. And then we did a couple of videos of people dancing in a ballroom. These are all pictures I generated first, and then took them into the AI and rendered out the video. I think this was a 10-second video. Very good. I mean, such good coherence on it. Just another random one, just kind of playing around with some fantasy stuff. So I'm very happy with how this platform is turning out. Makes it very easy to generate these, organize them, and download them. And we'll be adding more features as we go. So let's see, one more. Oh, this one was really good, actually. Yeah, I got my daughter here with me. And yeah, I mean, look at how real that is. And I instructed it, it unfurls its wings and flies off. Those aren't really ladybug wings, but it was kind of fun to watch. So, okay. So let's dive into this. We're going to show you how I've got this set up, and hopefully you guys find it useful. Okay, so let's just jump right into this and show this to you. We're just going to go to our website, Xerophayze.com. I'm already logged in. Okay, this is the image gen interface. Allows you to generate images using a plethora of different models. If there's models you want to see, just send me a request. You can use the send feedback here to request a specific model if you want. And probably the, well, let's just go in. So up here, what we've done is we've added image generation. We've got a tabbed interface, essentially. Image gen here, and then video gen here. Okay. This is set up to be kind of universal, depending on the model you're using. Right now we have 3 models. We got CDance 1 Pro Fast. That's kind of one of the newest ones. It's only been out for like a day and a half. Clean version 2.1. High Luo O2 Fast. All great models. The CDance 1 Pro Fast, I think, is by far one of the better ones, though, and cheapest. It's pretty inexpensive, you know, to generate, like, let's say, a 5-second video. You're looking at like just over 1.5 credits, which comes out to like 15 cents, something like that. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculously cheap. So let's generate something here. I'm just going to show you the flow for this. Let's just generate a random prompt here. Botanist in a shimmering Versailles suit with silver. Yeah, sure, why not? That sounds great. And let's do a 9x16, and we're going to generate using Nano Banana. Yeah, that was the prompt. I love Nano Banana and how it adheres to the prompts. Okay, there's our botanist. And this will be an interesting one, kind of an overhead view. Let's see if we can't get him to do something. So we're going to grab that prompt, and then we're going to go to the video gen. We're going to just paste that in there. We're going to just add some actions down here. The man stands and looks up and turns around. Drones fly around randomly. The camera pans around, keeping the man centered. So what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to use CDance 1 Pro Fast. We're going to go ahead and do a 10-second video. We're just going to do it at 480p. Aspect ratio doesn't matter. It's just going to use the aspect ratio of the image. Come down here. You can choose your start image. Some models do allow for an end image. Some models actually require a start image, just kind of based on how they are. So we're going to choose from the library. Come here. We're going to select this one, use for video. Close that. You can see it puts the image there. Tells you how much it's going to cost, 3.75 credit to generate that at 480p. If we increase that to 720, obviously the credit usage goes up. As you can see, we're going to do 480p for this. And 24 frames a second. This one actually supports 24, 30 frames per second. And it supports different aspect ratios. Like if you want to just do a prompt to video, this is what this is used for. So we're going to go ahead and hit generate on that. I believe at this 10 seconds, it will, I think it takes about 40 to 50 seconds at 480p. So let's just give it a little bit. It generates pretty quick. This has been a lot of fun. It kind of just dawned on me I need to add this to my website and make it part of the image generation side of things, allowing people to kind of integrate that and start generating videos. We'll add more models to this. These are some of the better ones. Most of them are more expensive though. I'm really surprised that the CDance one is so cheap compared to the other ones. Getting there, we're almost done. And when it comes up, it'll just pop up over here. There we go. And then you can just play it and preview it here. Drones are flying around. He looks around. Camera starts panning around. So I love the prompt adherence for this. He stood up a little early, but I didn't really dictate like time-wise what that looks like. And this feels like kind of a 3D kind of video, but as you can see, it did a really good job. This saves it to your library. I'm going to add a link in here to the library, maybe up here, but you can actually just click this link right here, I guess, go to videos, and be able to view all your videos here. Click that, pops it up, and you can view it. Again, other videos, had fun with these. Lots of different things. That was definitely one of my favorites. This one was pretty cool too. Kind of a painted look. Very, very nice. Anyway, so very cool, very fun, very easy. That's kind of been one of my core objectives with my website is I want it to be super easy to be able to use, have access to all my different prompt generators. We're going to add probably one more here for specifically for generating prompts that are designed around these video generators. They work really well when you specify a sequence of actions. So if we do one more here, let's go like this. We're not going to use the other prompt because the image is already there. It kind of knows what's going on. So we're going to say the man is crouched working with a plant for a moment. The man stands up as the drones fly around him. The camera starts to pan around, keeping him centered. The man turns around to look out the window as a large spacecraft flies overhead across the view outside. As a large futuristic spacecraft flies overhead across the view outside. So we're going to do that. Again, 10 seconds. We're just going to keep it all the same and hit generate video. Just finished. Took 42.5 seconds. Play that and see how that works. Messes with the plants like I told him. Drones are flying around. He stands up. There's a ship that comes into view. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so definitely held to that prompt. So a couple things. Cdance 1 Pro Fast actually has a fairly large context window for prompting, so you can do a lot with it. We'll be coming out with probably some highly customized instructions on how to use each one of these. We'll put those in the help so that you have more information about how to use them more effectively. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this and take advantage of the free credits. We anybody who signs up to our service. So when I mean sign up, if you're coming in here for the first time, you would go to login, sign up, and sign in with Wix. And you can sign in with you click sign up right here. Sign up with a Google account or just sign up with an email account. Once you sign in, it will redirect you back and bring you back to this page here. And you'll see the free 25 credits in your account, and you can start playing with it. So have fun, like and subscribe, follow my channel. We'll be coming out with some more videos, tutorials on how to use this effectively. And yeah, let me know what you think.